All right. So I don't typically go live or anything like that. It's just not my thing, typically. Uh, but today I'm bringing into my world, and we are going to work out. Today we're doing arms and legs. I have my workout right here on my tablet. For anyone that wants to try to do the workout, I will obviously post what the actual workout is. I'll screenshot it and then post it up on Insta, which will also be on Facebook as well. But without too much talking, let's try to get into it. All right, wrist wraps. All right, that part's done. First thing we're gonna do is bicep curls or alternating bicep curls. It's gonna be 3 sets of 10. Because it's such a small rep range, well, light rep range, using my 30s. You're allowed to use whatever weight you want. Now remember to breathe. And it's 10 each. All right, that's our first set. Let's go ahead and log that puppy in. Now, for me, I personally like logging my workouts on an app called Body Space. It lets you track pretty much all your lifting progress, your weight, just about anything you can think of, fitness related outside of food. And blood pressure. No blood pressure, but your body fat, your weight, how much weight you're lifting, so what's improving, what's not improving. It even gives you like weekly checks on body parts that have been worked, how hard you worked it, all that cool stuff. And of course, let you know how long your rests are between sets as well as between workouts. So very helpful. Especially if you get a plan from me and I give you like an exact time frame on your rest between sets, that would definitely help. Either that or get use a timer on your phones. That's 2 sets down. Normally, I would have water with me, but I kind of drunk it all, so oops. All right. Hello there. I appreciate any and everyone who took the time to come on in and watch. Like I said, it's arms and legs. Show you how I work out at home with minimal equipment. And I do mean minimal equipment. What's going on? What's going on? All right. rested longer than we should have by 10 seconds. It's okay. All right. All right. So that is our third set for alternating bicep curls. We're going to move on to body weight squats in a moment. Body weight, as long as you have the right focus on the muscle that you're working, take your time and really connect to it, you're gonna get a great workout. So we're just gonna give it a little bit of time, which gives me a little bit of time to grab some water. So stay right there, don't go anywhere. And then we have water. We're going to be successfully hydrated down. Okay. All right, so for legs, we're doing 4 sets of 10 body weight squats. Again, nothing crazy. Now, also with that being said, before we really get started, this is a workout that I created for myself and my girl, something we're doing at home. This is first week, what should be about 4 to 6 week setup. Week 1, day 3. Today is arms and legs. You're gonna hear me say that a lot if you're still watching this. I apologize. Just wanna make sure that there's cohesiveness to anyone that just pops in randomly, like what is going on. All right, so here we go. That's it. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. See? Super easy. Super easy. Now, cool part about body weight squats, if you're not used to training with any actual weight, or you're in rehab, whatever it may be, body weight squat is the best way, I find, to get back in the rhythm of it all. Training legs, getting them reconditioned to depth, getting them conditioned to rep ranges, and just overall strengthening everything from quads, glutes, knees. Anyone who tells you squats are bad for your knees clearly has no idea what's going on in life. Squats actually help. And this is coming from a guy who's had issues with his knees since the age of about 12. So squats help your knees. Sitting your ass is bad for your knees. All right. Now, traditionally, you want to give yourself about a minute or more if you're weight training doing squats. Since this is body weight, we're going to do about 50 seconds, a little less than a minute. Now, feet are about shoulder width to slightly wider, toes are pointed slightly outward. We're not going to come to a straight stand, partial stand, knees always stay bent, always able to kind of bounce your knees. We're just going to drop to a squat. Let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, you can do hands over head. That's 8. Arms like this, that's 9. Or you can bring it in. Ooh, yeah. All right. Have fun with it. Whatever helps you push through to get those reps out, do what you gotta do. Push them reps out. It's okay to take breaks in the middle. Never feel bad that you did 3, you have to pause to finish out the next 7. You can't do a full 10. Again, not a problem. As long as you give it everything you have, at the end of the day, that's all anyone can ever ask for. Anything more than that, that's just extra credit, baby. Extra credit. Who don't like extra credit? Especially if you can afford to do so. Whenever I train legs, I'm always super thirsty. All right, 3rd set. Just to have fun, let's go wider. We're gonna do sumo style, so nice wide stance, well past shoulder width. And all you're gonna do is the same thing. Make sure so you can keep your balance, feet are definitely pointed outward from your body. They should be looking completely cockeyed. And as you come down, feel the squeeze on the way back up in your glutes and in your quads. Remember, don't stand all the way up. That's not what we're here for. That's 4. That's 5. 6. Come on. 7. You can do this, especially if you're doing it with me. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. That's our 3rd set completed. Only got 1 more set for this. And then we move on to the next thing. Now, you will see some camera adjustments once we get to hamstrings, because we're going to be laying down on the floor, kind of basically like we don't like our legs. But it's okay, because we do. We want them to be strong. We want them to be shapely. We want them not summer perfect, all year round sexy. You know what I'm talking about? I know you do. We got a few more seconds, and it's back at it for this last set. Okay, let's count down. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get ready to get back at it. Back to our normal stance, about shoulder width, give or take. We're gonna drop it like a squat. Get as low as you can. 2. If you can only hit parallel, beautiful. You can only do so as long as you get there. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, squeeze those glutes. Like you're trying to hold the pencil that you don't want to fall. Or a check, you don't want to fall. All right. Whew. Whew. Okay. So now, time for triceps. Ooh, baby. All right. So we're just gonna readjust, you guys. Gonna bring everything down a little bit. All right, we can still see each other. Good. Okay. Excuse me. All right, here. Again, 3 sets. 3 sets of 15. So, what you're gonna do is grab your weight. Follow what I do, that way you can avoid injury. And we're just gonna press it out. There you go. If you got an assistant, someone that can help you, have them hand it to you just like this. Let's get our 15. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring her back down. All right. See, wasn't that bad? Probably thought you was gonna die, didn't you? I bet you did. You ain't gonna die. I mean, not if I'm around. Not if I'm around. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Now what I'm gonna do, move my dumbbell out the way, bring my bench over. Far more comfortable. All right. If you're not buddies with your own bench, you should be. A good stool or a cushion, ottoman, anything that's sturdy that lets you come to a beautiful seated position is what we're going for. If you don't have anything, standing works just as well. It's more core control instead of just focusing on triceps. But again, great workout. You just be training two things instead of one, that's all. Double it up. I'm being lazy today, okay? I'm being lazy. Let's go. We got another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, come on, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah. I try to usually go as heavy as I can. Because today's moving fiasco, going a little bit lighter, avoiding the injuries. But nonetheless, still have work to put in. Don't care what the day brings. You owe it to yourself to take care of your health. So I don't know about you, but I'm gonna get mine, no matter what. And that's coming from a guy with a kid, a 2-year-old, running around his house, trying to drive him nuts, who is luckily taking a nap right now. You would almost think it's too loud, but it's not. I've conditioned her to this loud chaos. All right, so this is our third and final set for tricep. Let's get this money. Here we go. So, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, come on, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh. I don't care what no one says. If you do that right, I honestly don't care what the weight is. You're gonna feel that in the triceps later. Working that beautiful long head, getting that beautiful horseshoe started on them. Okay. So as I promised, it's time for the slightly more unconventional method of training hamstrings. But it's conventional enough for me, you know? Now we're gonna move the bench out the way. We're gonna hit the floor. All right. So let's move one of these out the way. Dumbbell set. Let's get you guys an angle. Everybody's upside down. It's pure chaos. Pandemonium. All right. Guys, you lost me. You ain't lose me. Let's do these legs. All right. Okay. So you want to hook your feet onto the handle of your dumbbell ahead of time. Lay them down and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 10. 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That's always extreme. Always. Man. Now the first time you do that, especially if you worked on like machines or anything like that, it's gonna feel so weird to have something so light. So I would say if you're gonna try it for the first time, about 20 pounds is where you should be at. 15 is ideal, especially if you've never done it. Let's get this readjusted. Here we go. That's right, hold on to the camera. Do not drop the phone. All right. Okay. All right, just in case, grabbing my other tripod now. All right, so we're gonna move everyone to the other tripod real quick. Just give me a second, let me get it prepped. All right, all we're gonna do, disconnect this one. Gotta hurry up. We got a workout that's waiting on us. There we go. Okay. Oh, hammies. Oh. I've done this, been doing it like this for a while. Still not used to it. All right, here we go again. Lay on down. Feet on the handle and curl both feet at the same time. Focus on the contraction. That's 3, 4, 5, yep, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job. Hardest part about that is keeping control the whole way through. Not easy, okay? But if you keep control all the way through, lightweight, heavyweight, no matter what the weight, don't care what the rep is. Control is key, you will feel it. Hamstring tightens up like a bicep. Ooh, baby. All right, let's get to this last set. Oh no, I'm sorry. We got 4 sets for hamstrings. Oh my God. The legs is taking a beating today, baby. 4 sets of 10. Here it is, I'm thinking it was 3 sets of 10. All right. All right. All right. Let's get this money. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10. There we go. Oh. All right, we got one more set for hammies. Oh boy. Oh baby. Woo. So, if you randomly pop in at this point, hello. If you are watching this later on, because you're trying this with me, thank you for trying this with me. Let's get this. Stick with me. We gonna get this baby going. All right? I promise to bring you at least once a week, one of the random workouts, bring you along, show you how it's done, so that way you can get a comprehension of the workout, see how to do it, and then try it yourself. You know what I'm talking about? But enough of that talking. We got this last set. Let's go. All right. If you like me, the first time I did this, you might be 2 sets in, talking about I'm gonna just watch. I understand. I would too. But if you've done this in any shape, form, or fashion, keep coming. Come on. That's 2. We can do all 4. 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 6, 7. Woo. 8. 9. Come on. 10. Oh, we sweating today. We are sweating today. Okay. I got good news. We're on the last portion of this workout. So we're gonna stand up. We're gonna get set for you. Readjust the tripod again. We're gonna knock this bad boy out the park. Come on. Let's go. Whew. All right. And I'm bringing both my bales back in. I'm gonna need these. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm doing this simplest way I could possibly think of. No fluff, no fuss. We're just gonna work out. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, so last but not least is a donkey calf raise. Now, traditionally, you would want weight, preferably the weight being someone sitting on the lower back, close to just kind of like sitting on your butt while you're bent over, almost a perfect 90 degrees. And all you're gonna do is go from flat feet on the ground to standing on the balls of your feet or tiptoes, right? You're gonna do that repeatedly for 2 sets of 20. I don't have anyone here to sit on my back. And if you've tried this for the first time, you've never done a donkey calf raise, I suggest you try it without anyone sitting on your back. But nonetheless, you're gonna get prepped, hold on to something, lean on the table, whatever it's gonna be for you that keeps you stable, do that. I'm used to this, so this is fine for me. Feet within your hip range to shoulder width apart, pointing forward. So let's knock out this 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really stretch those calves. 5, 6, 7. If you advance, your heels shouldn't even touch the floor. 8, 9. Come on. 10. Let's go. 11. Let's get this. That's 12. 13. Push those heels up. That booty up. 13. 14. 15. 16. Come on. 17. We're almost there. 18. 19. Last one. That's 20. Really stretch it. Squeeze them calves, baby. Slowly come down. Oh yeah. You don't need weight to get gains. Not all the time. All right. Now the cool part is, we only got one more. One more. Whew. Calves is burning regardless though, especially when you squeeze that last rib. You squeeze it. Squeezing calves. You got an issue with your calves not growing. You're not squeezing, you're not training them to grow. You have to force it. When you hit the ball of your feet, really stretch and squeeze those calf muscles as hard as you can. And slowly release. Don't just let go. It's all about control. That's the mind-muscle connection everyone's talking about. And I'm gonna show you from the side what it should look like, okay? Everybody over. All right, so this is your position. Again, heels should not touch the floor. All you're gonna do is push your heels up. Your whole body don't need to go. You don't need to use your arms, just your calves. Let's knock out this 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10. Don't let those heels touch the floor. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, come on, 17, 18, 19. Squeeze on this one, squeeze. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. All right, bring it down slow, bring it down slow, bring it down slow. And with that, we're done. You probably didn't think you was gonna make it through, but you did. And for anyone that watched, I'm honored, thank you. Please be sure to check out any items of clothing I have for sale in my website, which I'll make sure I have posted in this comment section coming very, very soon. Without further ado, I'm your boy,